Welcome to the deep dive. So, you know those animal rescue videos online, the ones that really pull at your
Oh,
heartstrings?
yeah, absolutely. You see them everywhere.
Well, today we're digging into a written statement that asks a pretty tough question. It's asking if some of these rescues might actually be, well, staged?
And what that means, ethically speaking, it's definitely a provocative piece.
Yeah, it really makes you think. The core question we're exploring is, are some groups maybe staging rescues for profit? And what are the implications of that?
It's interesting because the statement itself points out how suspicious some of these feel. It kind of wants us to look past the immediate emotion.
Okay, so let's get into the specifics. The author talks about one video apparently showing a dog hung on a pole, which sounds horrific.
Really extreme. Yeah.
And the author asks, how likely is it that a really rare and awful situation would be filmed so often and apparently by the same group?
That's a really sharp point, isn't it? When you see a pattern of like super dramatic, almost unbelievable rescues happening again and again.
To the same people filming.
Exactly. It makes you wonder if it's just luck or, something else. Are they just stumbling upon these things constantly?
Right. And then the statement claims this group, before filming, seemed totally prepared.
Prepared how?
Like, cameras out, bags packed with medical gear, even dog food ready to go.
Mm. So the suggestion is it wasn't just a random encounter they happened to film.
Yeah, the pre-planning sort of hints it might have been set up for the cameras.
That preparedness angle is pretty central to the suspicion. I mean, good rescuers are prepared, of course, but
But this implies the filming was maybe the main goal from the start, not just documenting something that happened by chance.
precisely. Which leads to the next point the author raises, the motivation.
Ah, yes, the why. The statement suggests it could be about profit.
Profit? How?
Getting views on their platform, getting clicks, and maybe deceiving animal lovers into donating money.
Oof, that's a serious accusation. Exploiting empathy for cash.
It definitely taps into wider worries about online content, right? Where strong emotions mean more engagement, more revenue.
And if there's no transparency about where donations are going, well, that just feeds the suspicion, doesn't it?
But crucially, the author is quite careful here. They actually ask, is there any evidence to prove that?
Ah, okay. So they're acknowledging it's suspicion, not confirmed fact.
Exactly. It's not a definitive expose, more like raising a red flag. And then they turn it over to you, the listener. They ask directly, do you guys find yourself confused and suspicious in situations like this? What do you think?
That's good, though.
Yeah.
It kind of validates that gut feeling people might get sometimes when a video seems a bit too perfect or maybe too staged.
Yeah, it encourages us all to be a bit more critical about what we watch and share online.
Yeah.
So, just to quickly recap, the main concerns from this source are one, the possibility that some online animal rescues are staged, two, the potential motive being profit, sort of playing on viewer emotions, and three, the important point that this is suspicion. There's no concrete proof presented.
Which leaves us and you with a pretty significant question to mull over.
Right.
In this digital age, with so much video content flying around, especially stuff designed to hit you emotionally, like animal rescues, how do you actually judge?
How can you, as a viewer, try to figure out what's real, what's ethical?
Yeah, and what responsibility do the creators have? But also, what responsibility do we have as consumers of this content? It's something to really think about next time you see one of those videos.